You should be a meaningful audience member. This is Thinking on the Box, where we explore buried thoughts. When you think about being in the peanut gallery or being in the audience, you often think that you should be throwing your opinions at whatever story you're watching, whomever or whatever. But at the same time, there's actually a value in just being an audience member. Think of like a show or a play, where all you're doing is interacting with the story on a personal level. You're not really doing anything in terms of manipulating the story to fit your narrative. And why it's a little important to be a good audience member is if you can actually dissect the story and apply it to yourself in a very personal way, in a very curated way, it will actually benefit your life a lot more than trying to vicariously live your life through that story and changing it, because changing someone else's story doesn't change your own. And a really good example of this is in sports. Let's say that you were once a bench warmer and all you were doing was watching the game. Yes, you could be moaning and groaning that you're not on the court, but at the same time, there's so much information on the court that you can actually absorb in yourself. Yes, you're not physically getting experience, but mentally you're progressing yourself. And while this is a very cut and dry example, there are many other examples in life where you can just be a good audience member. And a really sad example is when someone else passes away. Let's say that one of your friends' family members passes away and they're going through the grief. You don't necessarily have to situate yourself as their pillar to get back up in the world, but sometimes being their audience to see how they rise up again is enough, because you can be part of their story by just listening, supporting when they need it, and just generally watching them grow and go through it, because you are not always meant to be part of every story. If you're going to take anything away from this video, understand that being a proper audience member teaches you how to live through life in a very holistic way.